All right. Welcome to the Video Game Collectors Podcast. That's Matt. That's Josh. I'm Benny Hanna. We're here to talk about VHS again, like always,
Yep.
Yeah.
and maybe some video games.
Speaking
But
of which, yeah.
oh, you got one to show
BMX.
off already?
Yeah.
Damn. But
Speaking of VHS,
what do you
Matt and I
got?
are supposed to do this IG live thing with Kenneth and
Oh, that's
Matt.
tomorrow.
Yeah, Retro Ninja on Instagram. He's been asking us. Matt's been asking us for the last. There's so many goddamn Matts. He's been
That's
asking us for
why
the
I go
last
by
couple of
Benny.
weeks, and we were
Is
going
it
to do it last week, but I canceled.
is it 5 o'clock tomorrow?
Yeah, I should probably text him back. So,
Okay,
5 o'clock somewhere.
good, because I have dinner at 7, so
yeah, okay, cool.
All right.
that's it.
So that's
Great
it.
show.
Thanks
Yeah.
for
Good
tuning in. We'll
show
see you
tonight.
guys
All right.
tomorrow.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
We forgot to do comments. We got to do comments before we sign out for the
Comments
night.
before we leave, guys. Let's read the
Yep. Let's do
comments.
some
All
comments.
right,
What do we
we'll just
got?
go straight to comments.
Get it
Yeah.
over with.
Yeah, here
Because
we
we know
go.
someone's going to be all upset if we're not.
Hey, I'm wearing the same outfit.
We're
I
gonna
got a green hat
No,
to this.
different hat this time. I'm
we're
wearing the
tr
same hat.
we're trying this new method and doing comments first.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Oh, I
don't
thought we
like
were
it,
really just doing
if you don't
comments and
like it,
Zelda.
leave a comment in the comments.
Good call.
Yeah. 17 comments isn't bad, but we only got 89 views and 11 likes, so we're trending down.
Is this the right
Yeah.
one?
Shit.
89 views. Where'd
That was
everybody go?
13 days ago.
Oh man.
11 likes. Ouch.
Son of a bitch. Oh,
Man.
well.
Nope.
We haven't been consistent, and that's my fault. I haven't been on. I haven't been able to hop on every week. So we'll get back to some consistency and maybe yeah, we'll be here. All right, let's read them.
You're up first. This is yours,
Brian,
Josh.
I'm going for this one.
Oh,
Brian,
okay.
carts and cardboard. What's the single most searched term? Josh cringes. Matt, this is a family friendly podcast, everyone.
No, I asked, Matt cringed, and then
Ah,
yeah,
ah.
because the most searched term on there is probably how do you do this with
With that.
What?
um right. I've always don't know how to clean the paintball gun. So yeah.
Oh, man. Yes, sir.
Brian knows how to clean a paintball gun.
Wow. Ooh, okay.
All right. Rad Workshop. Rad Workshop says Palamedes is an underappreciated game.
Who's
Come out
Rad
with
Workshop?
I don't know, but if he knew how underappreciated we know about Palamedes, whatever you say.
Either they are or they might
Oh,
know. Maybe
oh,
it's
is he one of us?
overhand appreciated.
Oh, geez.
over
I cringe every time I hear the name.
Yeah.
overhand.
Overhand. Yeah, it
Okay.
happened.
The blockbuster late fees at 35.44. I don't even know what that was. That would be insane to go on. Price is right?
No, I didn't you invite him to come on because we were talking about the
Oh,
most loyal viewers and commenters. They were going to
oh
invite
Let's
him
yeah,
to come
that's right.
come visit.
See, look at 2 weeks go by and I have like
Yeah,
the worst cognitive memory in the world.
we
So
got like two of them that we got to get on the show.
I can remember the most random actors in movies, but I can't remember what we talked about 2 weeks ago.
You can
well,
remember the most random
this is
R with a circle or C without one on a
this
video game.
this is it right here. I mean,
Yeah, hit it.
Hey, let's take Ben. I think I asked Ben if he wanted to come on at one point, but never got back to me.
oh, we talked about Ben coming on, and then maybe you said Blockbuster
Everybody.
late, yeah, Blockbuster late fees to go on.
Well, we would like everybody to come on the show. Anybody and everybody who's somebody's
We uh
somewhere.
I
that's
would prefer if they didn't.
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
COME
yeah. Oh, I'm
for the
sorry. All
record.
right.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
You guys.
Woo! Coming out hot.
This is why we're doing the comments first.
Okay. All right.
Chris, I'm the first time viewer and commenter. I believe you have my stapler.
Do you?
I don't know.
Is it a red swing line? I'm not sure.
I'll ask.
Okay.
I was told I would be getting a paycheck, but I did not get my paycheck this week.
last year I didn't get a slice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Blockbuster.
Matt. There you go.
Yep. Pamela Henderson. Rock's hand. Rock's hand.
Wow.
Oh.
All right.
No wonder we only have 89 viewers
We
now.
went south on that one.
Hey, we got 20 more than I expected.
All right, go for it. Whoever.
CGC's pedigree label looks so much better than their standard blue.
I agree
think-
1,000,000%, by the way.
I think the majority of people agree.
Yeah.
But I don't see them switching. Also, besides the weight reduction for shipping, Wada's new cases are much easier to safely pack. I love the look of the Legacy case, but the 3D design takes a good deal more packaging material to properly protect. I recently sold one through eBay's international program where they repackaged it after inspecting it at their hub and did a poor job of doing so, and it arrived with the case cracked. The game
that sucks.
Halo
Oh,
Halo
they
4.
got a Halo
Brian,
4.
they just broke the case because the game was so shitty. That's why.
Is that why? The case broke itself.
The case broke itself.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you guys literally watching me type that?
Yeah,
Yes.
what the hell are you doing? Let's go to the next comment.
Oh, is it my
It's
turn?
Matt's turn. Yeah.
Oh, Blue Smoke Gamer 272 would be interesting if the eBay buyer got an injunction to stop the heritage auction.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
It would be interesting, but since there's no rules in the world, you can do whatever you want. That's just it.
What were we talking
Just-
about? What, the Zelda here? What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
how the guy had it on eBay. Even stated in the article that he almost sold it on eBay when in fact he did sell it on eBay for $19,000 and some shipping change. And it ended up that sale was canceled, and then it ended up on Heritage Auctions from the same seller. So words of the wise to random ass people to see this in the next 15 years, 20 years. If you don't know what you have and you list it for sale, that's on you. Until you cancel it, because eBay doesn't care apparently. And like I said, in the whole world of the history of time ever, rules are really just made up, and you can just make up shit as you go along, I guess. So
I have a feeling we know who Blue Smoke Gamer is.
do we?
I think so.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Well, the guy who initially bought it,
Correct.
yeah, I don't know if, no, that's not them.
Okay.
The person who initially bought it, they're not doing anything. They're just letting it go. They don't care. So they posted on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay then.
And one guy, that Golden Bell Games, was really upset about it. He had no skin in the game, but he was pissed off. But if I recall, that Golden Bell Games guy was the dude that was scamming the shit out of people. Thomas Bell, or what? Maybe that's not his name, but he was posting in the Facebook groups, the Larry Copeland group, about how it was like just wrong to do all this shit. But if I'm not mistaken, he was literally the dude that was saying items he was buying were not being delivered.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he got kicked out of all the Facebook groups, and then he's still in Larry's group because Larry doesn't kick anybody out unless they argue with him. But that guy, I don't know if I'm speaking out of turn, was like, but like kind of hated and considered a piece of shit because he was trying to take people for shipping games and then saying he didn't get them. So,
Yeah, that's shitty.
yeah. And he had the biggest problem with it. It's always the loudest people who are the most negative, who have the biggest fucking issues, that have the biggest problem with shit that doesn't really fucking matter. So here we are.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay. Hi.
here we are.
Starting off with a bang. Matt,
Yeah.
you up?
Am I up? Where are we at? Josh. Oh no, we're on Blockbuster late fees 7713. Hey mom, I met these really cool guys on the internet I'm gonna go hang out with. That's what she said. Yeah. Oh, some of these guys only knew how we knew each other and how we met.
Yeah,
Things
Matt and I, we've all shared hotel rooms.
Oh, sketchy hotel rooms.
Didn't
Yeah.
we share a room all together once at
No. Portland, I always bring the wife down, so I've never shared with you guys at Portland. It was Kalowitz.
Yeah, that one. Yes. That's what
I
I
don't think
thought.
I don't
Yeah,
no,
because
you weren't with us at that one, were
I
you?
What was
just
the room we stayed at? That was sketchy as hell, Matt.
The one that you ended up getting the day of in
Yeah.
Kelso or wherever we were?
Was it at Econo Lodge or some shit?
Dude, no, Econo Lodge was nice compared to this place.
Econo
Dude,
Lodge,
this
it was sketchy, man. I felt
dude,
like I'm parking my car right in front of my room, so
you
I
slept
know
with the
what's
window
going
open so you could watch the car. Yeah, yeah.
on.
And it wasn't a BMW. It was a 1985 Honda Civic or something.
No, it was
Dude.
Acura TSX. It was a cool car.
Oh, was it your Acura? I don't remember. Because I think I must have left my car at the convention center or at the fairgrounds, or did I park it there too?
No, you had your GP there.
My yellow one?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, nobody could drive a stick though. That's why they didn't steal that.
Right. All
I
right.
still have that Jeep, you know.
Yeah.
Haven't gotten rid of that thing yet.
Look at you.
Josh,
Yeah.
Josh's mom, 100 comments for 100 episodes. Don't settle. I never settle for you.
That's right.
All right. Only a couple more.
Hey, Condition Upgrade says, I know you guys have had Halo soundtracks before. What do you guys think about graded game soundtracks, magazines, and strategy guides in the future? Will they continue to be complementary pieces, or could they stand on their own as a major collectible separate from the game?
Hmm.
They will be complementary pieces for the rest of time. So outside of, hear me out. They're outside of like first prints of certain magazines or guides, you know. I think certain strategy guides are really cool. Rare strategy guides are really underappreciated as far as value. And I think rarity, you know, doesn't always equal value, but there's some stuff that just doesn't exist. So I think some stuff will gain popularity and value over time, but I don't see them being their own standalone thing because they are literally complementary items that complement a video game to begin with. So um, that's my take on it. I think soundtracks are cool, but I was never a video game soundtrack listening person ever. I'm gonna be real with you guys. That's it.
What do you think, Matt?
I I agree. I mean, I have a lot of the magazine strategy guides and stuff you pick up, but they're all yeah, they're definitely complementary to the collection, which would be the focus would be the NES games, not the magazines. I mean, I had a complete Nintendo Power, or I was working on a complete Nintendo Power collection at one time, and even then, it wasn't. I don't think that was the main thing. I think that was complimentary because it was Nintendo related. So
Yeah,
Com- Complete to when they canceled, or complete to like
it was
volume 200 or something?
whatever. No, it was. I picked it up from some guy in Washington, and it was pretty close. Like there was only like 7 or 10 missing, and I said,
Oh,
"Oh, that's an easy way to get them all." Because to when they switched over from Nintendo Power or whatever after Super Nintendo took off, and whenever they did their switch, so there was like we're talking 500-600 magazines that I hauled out,
oh,
but I sold them all at Portland or most of them. I sold a lot of them online and stuff like that, but it was never considered its own. I mean, it was a collection, but it's like a subset almost.
yeah.
hmm
Like not a variant, not a whatever,
I
but it
think
was complimentary
it's
piece.
complementary, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I do think things like Nintendo Fun Club are
Hmm.
amazing and should be graded. And high condition on
Yeah.
any of this stuff is tough. Also, based on, you know, I said I don't think they'll stand on their own. They will stand on their own within their group of people that collect them hard, that go hard on that shit. So the
True.
people like an Andrew Morgan who loves this stuff, who wants every variant of, say, maybe a Nintendo Power that of a late release, you know, that is hard to find. Those people will eventually pay up for those items, and that you see that in every aspect of collecting where the people that drill down and try to find the really unique stuff, one finally comes up and it gets driven up in price because the four people that want it go for it. So yeah, I think they'll stand on their own in that regard. But beyond like to the mass culture, nah, I can't see it standing on its own outside of insanely popular stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of insanely popular stuff, people are really sleeping on the EGMs and the Game Pro magazines. Nobody's graded those really, and they're really shitty condition usually. So
Hmm.
go get those.
Yeah, complimentary. I agree. It just comes along with video game collecting in general.
Yeah, it's like I have a bunch of these top secret ones that for all the different,
Hmm.
Nintendo
Yeah,
put
the
them
Street
out.
Fighter one's awesome. Like the
Yeah,
guy.
and the Street Fighter one's a little more rare, and then there's the Mario Mania, but I would never thought that they would have been a collection thing, and I got most of them. Like there's one that's super hard to find. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, there's a Metroid one,
Hmm.
but
You know the original art for that. You've seen that, right? For the Metroid cover.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well, it has where it has the Super Nintendo on the or Super Metroid on the front, like the text. It's
yeah.
actually Samus, an image of Samus in like a spinning ball.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, and they covered it up.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So,
But yeah, I mean, it's great stuff to have, and it's fun when you're like in a store and you see it, and you're like, oh yeah, you grab that shit because it's video game related. But
mhm. Yeah, and some of that
would
stuff
never
really hits
say,
home for people. Like for me, the Link to the Past strategy guide is it's one of my all-time favorite books in general. Like you put it up next to Bernard Malamute's Natural or any John Krakauer book, and then you got Legend of the Zelda: Link to the Past strategy guide right there. So I some of the great novels of the world, and then strategy guide for me.
yeah,
I didn't think about it. I should have left the video boxes open on the side when we do these because
oh,
makes it more fun. But I
Yeah.
did catch
no worries.
that. I did catch that secret guide right there at the end because I got it open now.
Well, you want me to show the other
No,
one
that's all
real
good.
quick?
We'll show it. We can show
Yeah,
it later. Okay.
we could do it another time.
All
All right,
right.
Rad Workshop.
Like,
I am 12 carts away from a complete US NTSC set and have no trace of a Sachin game. Sell me one at a fair price for real.
I'll do you one better. I'll send you one. Okay.
look
So,
at that.
um, you send out your address to Matt or wherever it needs to go, and I'll send you a copy of Matt, can they see this here?
Uh, yeah.
Jovial Race. So there you go. For free.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
There you go.
Or you can message me Wafflefoot on Instagram and I'll send it to you.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
Is it underscore?
No, I got the full waffle effect.
Good for you.
Snapchat, I didn't though.
I had to put the one next to mine because somebody in South America has MCM Rose since the inception of Instagram.
That sucks. Or no, TikTok. I can't get Wafflefoot. Some dumb shit has it. That's okay. I'm
So
gonna
that's
kill
that
it either
this
way.
this is the kind of cool stuff you do when you get comments and comments.
Yeah, like
We'll just
you
why
don't
would
you 12 away from the set and you don't have one, right? Yeah, I'll send you one. I think this is a variant, but I don't care. I have 3 jovial races, so um yeah,
wait,
we'll send it out.
Josh, you want to read that one?
Oh man.
Yeah, my mom says that Benihana needs to play 100 shitty games in 24 hours on the stream. Yeah, we got to figure this out. This is episode 95, so we're coming up here. Spring break might be a good time to do this, guys.
Well, it depends when spring break is.
Oh, well, end of March.
I will be in Europe
Oof.
Ooh, wow. Good
March
for you.
March 20. Well, I don't. Yeah, I'll be in Europe.
You know, just tell every random stranger on the internet when you're going to be gone. Yeah.
Yep,
All
exactly.
87 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody's staying at the
89. Yeah, 89.
89. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we got a competition here. Blockbuster Late Fee says he was first, but Timmy wrote some program through his AI bot shit or whatever, like a good IT person would, and ended up being first.
Yeah.
And then they argue about it. So
Yeah, they do.
yeah.
Wow. I have Gamer Stonks as first. Blockbuster says first. I can't believe it was literally that close.
Hmm.
I'll figure it out here in a minute. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a tough call.
That's ooh. We can call it its high. Or how about you thumb wrestle for it?
Okay,
Yeah, thumb wrestle. Okay.
cool.
That'd be cool to see.
Maybe you guys go to Midwest, thumb wrestle it out. Cool. All right.
Live thumb wrestling, and we'll put it up on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
There should be a
Best
any
two
other
out of
homebrew called thumb wrestling where whoever can tap the button the fastest with their thumb wins the game.
Well, I know a home brewer. He could probably knock that out in a couple hours.
All right, you guys ready to hop over to the, you want to do Facebook first or you want to do Heritage?
Facebook.
All right,
All
sold.
right, Facebook. There we go.
All right. This is a suggestion from a longtime viewer um, that we kind of go over this not for sale item by Cole Atkins here. Uh, Eric, our lovely resident Braveheart, William Wallace, is asking us about this Zelda, asked us to mention his take on the game and that he does believe that this is 100% a Canadian, early Canadian release of a Nintendo game. So I don't know if people saw this on Facebook, but this guy posted in High End Game Group about 5 weeks ago that he had this first print Zelda box with a gloss Nintendo sticker on it. It looks appropriately affixed to the top. It was sliced open. And if anybody follows sticker seal video games, you'd know that the stickers were taken off the games and they didn't seal the games with stickers after sometime in 1986. And so Zelda came out in August of 1987. So this should not have a gloss sticker. However, Canada did sticker seals on many of their games up until 1989 or 1990. So Eric reached out to Matt, and Matt, what did he say?
I was gonna leave it. I was gonna leave who reached out off the,
Oh,
but whatever. I'm
sorry, Eric. You better come on the show next time.
it's too late. It's too late now. He was just mentioning 1,000%.
1,000%, he says.
1,000% that this is an early Canadian release.
I don't disagree with him, actually. I think that there are certain things in Canada that make sense and lend themselves to being early prints without a Canadian box. One of which is a sticker sealed Donkey Kong Jr. Math that exists. Right? Is there a Canadian release of Donkey Kong Jr. Math? No,
I didn't think so.
don't think so.
Hmm.
There is a sticker sealed Donkey Kong Jr. Math that has a 3-screw cartridge inside of it.
Wow.
So if people are wondering where the 3-screw Donkey Kong Jr. Maths came from, they probably came from Canada because they were putting stickers on this bullshit after 1987. So.
And before they switched to the Mattel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is there a DK Junior Math Canadian? I don't think there is.
So I think Eric said he was going to come on the
think
show
there
and
is.
talk about the details of this. I think that's what he was implying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he basically, in a roundabout way, he said he's coming on the show and telling us more about this. So
Yeah, I don't doubt this is legitimate, right? I think we saw this on a Super Mario 2 recently as well. A sticker on a Super Mario 2. That didn't make a lot of sense.
what year did Mario 2 come out?
There are Canadian releases of Mario 2. It came out in 1988.
Okay,
88.
so time frame is close.
Yeah, but Canada kept putting stickers on their games.
Yeah.
Because I've said it before, plastic is garbage. Let's be real. It was literally a consumable item to protect against loss prevention and unwarranted returns saying a game wasn't new. And where was the biggest issue for that? The United States of America. Okay. So you get places like Canada, they don't have a huge issue with that. Many places in Europe didn't have a huge issue with this. And so you see those countries, they didn't seal their video games early on. Atari didn't seal their video games early on. Plastic was a measure to keep shit from being returned, from being stolen. So there you have it. So all you VGA 95 whores, plastic is garbage. I'm sorry.
And to be clear, when people are talking about Wada denied this, Wada did this, Wada did that, Wada just didn't confirm. Let's be clear on this because he did send this to Wada to see if he could get it verified. They have not had another to compare to, so they just didn't want to take necessarily the
Let,
risk
let,
doing it.
let's read the comments here, Matt. Kenneth, he said
Hmm.
this Cole guy is going to send it to CGC, and Kenneth chimed in, actually.
Did he?
Yeah,
Well,
I read it the other night.
oh, why is it? Oh, I have to click view more comments a million times.
Yeah.
Let's see where Kenneth, Eric, Curtis. Yeah, Curtis chimed in that obviously Canadian.
Byerly's going to say it's almost like store set sticker. Dude, I didn't even see that got tagged in these posts.
Yeah, hype
Maybe
stick
they did. Maybe they had Nintendo dots, Dan Riga.
hype stickers.
Um,
Uh,
Bizarre. The more I think about it, okay, blah blah blah. Hmm.
let's find.
Yeah, look at Riga tags Kenny there. So okay,
Okay.
here's what it kind of says. In the US, these gloss stickers are unique to 1986 NES black boxes, save for the handful of gloss sticker. Game Pack NES GP releases from around 88. In Canada, they were used from 86 to 90. This is not a known variant and looks to be a sticker added to a US first print box. That being said, I'm happy to check it out. And worst, you could elect for an extra life cleaning service, as it looks like you have a nice condition box copy of the game in hand. Okay, 13 people like that. There's Kenneth's
Nice.
take on it. Um,
Okay. So basically, nobody wants to hop in and just confirm it, but hey, it's a yeah. Give a
And
couple.
then
Give,
Brian chimes in about NES, GP, Super Mario Bros. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I like Eric's take on it. Maybe he's bought in Canadian games, right? So
I think Eric has a little bit of everything.
mhm.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Eric. You would. Yeah.
Somebody
Oh,
post Ask Video Game Sage because none of these people are here. And then hey, look at
look
uh,
at that.
Mel Gibson is in here talking. Here is one from my collection. It's a USA box that they slapped not. Oh snap! Look
Not
at
one,
that.
but
Look at the
two
Vanna
Mattel.
White variants behind it.
Somebody showing. Yeah.
Those aren't
Trolling
variants.
themselves.
Instead of Playboy, Eric just has Wheel of Fortune Vanna White. So
Yeah. So they slapped not one but two Mattel stickers on
Yeah.
hmm,
USA box. There you go. So it is possible.
I
My Dr.
anything's
Mario.
possible.
Oh, let's see
Just
his
like
other
Kevin
replies here.
Garnett's.
Yeah, I don't have it on mine.
The entire
Very
top is
top
one
one.
big sticker. Oh,
Wow.
so this whole top is a sticker. Wow.
It looks like something I need.
That's bizarre.
I'd never wanted a
Yet
Canadian,
USA box.
which then came to this Canadian date codes.
Look at
Okay.
that.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh, and then here we go. Which then came this Canadian. Oh, dropping bombs here.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. You see that? So
Canadian date code 10128. Let's go to the next picture. You obviously
all
have
this guy does is go home every day and sorts his NES games. Looks at variants. Oh, he just posted this 23 minutes ago. Man,
Canadian date code 20302.
-1 Canadian.
And this one doesn't have the Canadian sticker on the top either. Check that out.
But it has the date codes and it has all the French bullshit on the back.
And
So
yeah. Oh, I got that.
yeah, it's a Canadian box. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, right?
So the point is,
Nintendo was like, why do we need to make more boxes for this garbage? So
Hey, be nice. That's a great game.
Dr. Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah. It okay. Dr. Mario is an okay game.
What?
There are great games and then there are okay games and there are shit games. So
Mm. I'll start a controversy and say Dr. Mario's better than Tetris. But
yeah, well.
I enjoy Dr. Mario more than I enjoy Tetris, so
Yeah, it's
maybe
more
that's why.
challenging, I guess. Um, hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, well, there you have it.
Interesting. All right.
So, but let's not forget, we're all running on these ideas that there's no concrete solid facts, right? What we have are collectors that collect things, find different items, and we present the best rounded uh, hypotheses of what these items could be. So
Based on,
based on what people have collected, what we know, and what is out there.
yeah.
So definitively saying and confidently saying X, Y, and Z over another thing is very hard to do in the video game collecting world because the data isn't out there for the masses to have. Nintendo didn't publish the revisions when they were going to make a revision or what they were going to do with the game and change the version of it. That's not public knowledge, and it may never be public knowledge. So what we have is collectors that collect stuff and try to track it and figure it out. So
Okay.
that's what we have. Could be one of many things. It could be that somebody put a sticker on there too. So
Yeah. I mean, but it's
not saying you did, Cole.
no,
You said you bought it on eBay. Somebody else.
It's nice to share because it brings up questions and it gets people thinking, which is the best part. It's just not safe to assume. That's
Yeah.
all.
All right. Let's
All
do
right.
this.
Let's check out. We wanted to just kind of briefly go over
We're going to
sales
go over
signatures.
Red Arbox 1970s
I don't know
screen
how
worn
this. I don't know how that pulled in
jacket.
there. Whatever. Somehow video game was in there.
Mm.
Wow, Adventure 8.5.
That was a deal.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Hmm.
low. I mean, it's not terrible,
Not
but
low, but it's not high.
no, it's
think it's
kind of like
I think it's like Little Bear's bed. It's just right.
that's nice though. $4,800.
Dang, that is so rare sealed. That's a nice copy too.
Ooh. $6,000 for a VGA 85 Atari 2600. Is that the Vader?
Wow.
It's a Vader with
That's the
Pac-Man.
Vader.
Ooh.
All right, what else we got here? We got a bunch of video games that sold. 9/8 sold well. This was a healthy heritage sale. I think
Man,
a 9/8 Battletoads going for 13 grand is a good deal. It's also a good sale.
yeah, it's kind of both. Man, a lot of A plus pluses. Woo.
Yeah, there are.
Some
DuckTales.
bangers.
6.
Die Hard rare,
Ooh.
just a rare game. DuckTales 968 for $4,800.
That seems like a deal.
Yeah, it does seem like a good deal.
So Dragon Warrior 9/8 A plus.
Look at
for
this.
Dragon Warrior. Nice.
Go Dragon Warrior. Dang.
I love Dragon Warrior.
That's freaking
Which one is
awesome.
this? Is this
This is the
is
first
Wada
one.
not pointing the details? Oh,
It's 1 HP. It's on the back.
They should put that on the front of the label. On this game, I want to say if it's a one hit point or not. I don't want to go look at the goddamn screenshot. They used to. That's something that needs to go back on. Sorry, Wada.
Well,
My 2 cents.
we can pull Wada on the podcast and then
yeah,
and they can talk about it. We can talk about this. We'll just make note of remember this one, Josh.
All right, I'm gonna be like, you need to put 1 hit point back
one,
on.
1 HP on the front of Dragon. I'm gonna make a note here. 1 HP Dragon Warrior.
So if people don't know about Dragon Warrior, right, how this variant was discovered, it was because people were speedrunning this game. And somebody figured out that there were different versions of the game where slimes had 1 hit point versus 2 hit points.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so people could beat it faster than the other one. And so I think it was maybe somebody like Robin Mahara was like, hey, look at the back of this box. There's a screenshot that says 1 hit point on the back of it.
So it's literally not just the box, it's the
It's
game
the
itself.
ROM file is completely different.
Wow, I didn't know that. I honestly didn't.
And so that's kind of how this variant was discovered. And I'm going to challenge anybody out there that likes to look for this sort of thing. Have you ever played a game that like an NES game where something feels different than maybe you remember? maybe there's more of this stuff out there. Maybe there's some
Could be, yeah.
changes in the code for, I don't know, games like Final Fantasy 1 or um, what else?
That'd
You
be a
know,
brutal speed run.
golf on NES. Maybe there's something there where they changed it over the time. So,
Well,
or Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Maybe they changed stuff over the different versions and revisions of printing, because revisions happen for a reason, right? They need to update the packaging. They need to update the game code. They need to do
Yeah.
one of many different things to change something that doesn't fit their continued goals as a company. And so when revising packaging from 1 hit point to 2 hit points, it's because they updated the game.
Which
wild.
you said it's on the back of the box. It says 1 hit point.
Yeah, there's a little screenshot. It says 1 HP versus 2 HP.
Oh, on the actual.
Matt bid $69 on this game.
Did it show that?
Did.
That's
Where
funny.
does it?
Right
See
here.
where that is right there? It says
Decreased by one.
the slime attacks this.
Oh yeah, it's
The
decreased by
die
1.
hits
Yeah, because the one I
decreased by
have says 2. Yeah, it's totally different there. The slime attack.
I
the
knew it
points
was
have
on
been
the
decreased by
box.
2.
Mhm.
I just didn't know it was
Wow.
on the ROM. That's what's so wild.
Yeah,
that-
so
that
why the
screenshot's
versions
straight from the
exist?
ROM.
Why the versions exist is a really cool
That's awesome.
And
reason.
this is considered the early print, right?
That's considered first print.
Yeah.
First print. Nice. Good to know.
Mhm. So
Look
we're
at
not all just about sealed games. We're
Look
not
at the look
shit,
at the
even though I like to.
the heat right here, the 3 heat. So for 30 grand, you could have had some serious heat here. Some duck hunt hang tab.
The Duck Hunt hang tab for 11 grand was a good deal. That is a fantastic deal.
And
on that.
then some
Excite
96A Excite bike. I think we
Rev
know
A
somebody,
round,
I think we know somebody who should have bought this, but he didn't.
$7,800. Damn.
And he really
My daughter's favorite game.
No, people are buying the grades for the value bump if they cross to CGC, man.
that'd be
Possible.
that'd be interesting.
It's Final Fantasy.
This has come down a bit, but still solid.
Mm-hmm.
8 grand, 96A.
What do you
Oh,
think of
yeah.
the price on that gotcha, Matt?
This one? The one that
900?
used to sell for like 10 grand?
Did it go for 10 grand before?
What was the early gotcha prices? I
I
mean,
don't know.
here, actually, we can find out.
Well,
Ah,
Oh,
yeah,
look at
that's
that.
right.
Halo 4. What do you know?
Oh,
Oh, we'll come back.
okay.
I promise.
That's too bad. Wow, this one's taking a dump.
Yeah, I knew that there was, so
7,200.
7,200 was that big hit that I remember.
That's the
90
one that just sold, I
plus.
think.
Yeah, so 900 here. So the most recent was 900. Look at the jump. So the last
Wow.
98A plus was 7,200, and then it went right to 9.
Yeah, there's only 198 on the
Wow.
top, too.
Ooh.
So
So that's the one it just resold.
looks like it.
God, can you imagine buying that for 7,200 and then
I'll
selling
scroll
it?
down a second here. I bought one, a 928 plus for a lot of money before.
Oh, that's painful.
What did the 928 plus go for?
Well, let's not assume. Hold on. 928 plus.
Yeah, there we go. I
Was
paid
nine-
$900 for that sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I bought this 9.8 for $900.
Hmm.
So
So let's not assume. Let's 44601, right?
mm-hmm. Is it the same one?
Survey
4460.
says
Oh, gosh, dang.
Is that it?
That's
yeah,
the one.
same one.
I bought it. I bought that for $900.
You bought it?
I'm
No.
pretty
Oh,
excited about that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
me too.
gosh. Wow.
nice.
Feel like I got a good deal.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, look at the price. You got $6,300 off.
Like no Rev A gotcha is a rare game.
Dang.
Reve gotcha.
No
Wow.
Rev.
Nice grab.
Yeah. I thought that was one of the better deals in the auction, so I was pretty happy.
This feels low too. 96A.
Yeah, it does feel low when I sold a 75A plus for or 75A for like $1,200. on eBay a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so there's the game of the auction. We all want to talk about the Karate Kid 10. How did it perform? 10,200.
1,000, man, that's God, I figured that should be way higher.
Yeah, you'd think so. Um, but then you get people like Frost coming on Facebook criticizing a 10, talking shit about it. So
Why?
um, I don't know. People like to pull things apart.
Dude, this is insane. How did that only sell for $9,000?
I don't know. There was some great deals in this auction for stuff.
Oh my
The Duck Hunt and the Gyromite, insane price.
gosh. This went really low. I thought this would, at least be 20, 30 grand.
Yeah, I thought it would have gone for more, but it didn't. Grade's not everything. And we see that with this CGC 80A sealed Zelda first print
Whew.
that has been topic of conversation, sold for
Yeah.
$288,000.
So he went
It's that
from,
instance where a print does matter and the grade kind of matters, right? So you get an 808 and it still brings almost $300,000.
some
Hot.
people were some people were trying to predict that this would sell for, they were trying to do over under at 700,000.
That's insane. Who is doing over under? Allegra?
Uh I'm not gonna say who was doing it. But they may have just been doing it for a conversation.
Oh, was it in Clubhouse?
Facebook.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you
I
what do you
hate social media.
what do you
I
feel
don't
about that price though? Or what do you both feel about that price? Matt, what do you feel about this price?
That's a lot of money. I
hate
mean, I can think of a lot of great things to do, but
You know what I'd do with
see why they would
$288,000, Matt?
buy another house or a quarter of a house
Oh my
in
God.
town.
No, dude. I'm doing office space quotes tonight, but that's okay.
Oh,
Went over your head. So
yeah, sorry.
not $1 million. Anyways,
It wasn't.
$700,000 for this thing would have been insane, right? That would have been 2022-ish.
Yeah.
Even the 92 B plus that I think looks nicer than a B plus. Uh, in a very good, more healthy-ish, stronger time of market. I don't know. Sold for like $492,000. So 80A in 2024 going for $288,000 is a very good sale.
Well, especially when the guy sold it for 19 and then he
Especially when he almost sold it for 19, according to CNBC. Um,
Yeah,
almost technically when you put it up and it hits buy, that's a contract. I'm just saying I don't,
yeah, it doesn't matter, right?
yeah. No, because eBay doesn't do anything.
Nobody
Hmm.
does anything. Nobody gives a
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Accountability is out the door.
Hey, money talks, man.
I
Yeah, it
know.
does.
I understand.
Do your research before you list shit on eBay. That's the bottom line.
Holy
Just
crap.
Google and say, how much is Legend of Zelda worth?
Holy crikey.
25? Wow.
25
25.
G's.
That's I'm more like the 98 A plus plus. Man, what a whew.
Yep.
Five.
Nice job.
This is what these used to go for, right? 5 grand, 3 grand, 5 grand.
No, that's
No.
they used to go for like $1,200.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a deal and paid 700 for mine with a damaged back label, and mine was a deal.
I had a
Wow.
damaged
was
top label and sold. I bought
10
mine
years
for
ago.
800, 900. Chased the chuck wagon, $950. Then I sold it for 1,200. So
Wow.
Yeah. The yellow test cards used to be super cheap. It was the Zelda one that was like super expensive,
always, yeah.
but they're jumping now. Everything is.
Okay, I mean we could go over the heritage sales all night. You got the NWC down here. How did that crank
Yeah,
out?
see what that 84?
84
Man.
G's is a solid sale on one that
Do we know whose it was with the number?
124.
I mean,
it was somebody's at one point. Somebody
yeah,
owned it.
but I know Nintendo Age had the list going for the longest time, but
Yeah, it's still
it's
some.
hard to say where that one's bounced around, how many hands it's been in now.
I'm not sure whose this was, but it sold for $84,000, which is nothing.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh.
84,000 sounds about right. maybe.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right. Sounds like a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
It's a lot more than they used to be selling for. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sure,
Crazy.
Pat NES Puck is ecstatic when they say like that.
Yeah.
One more, just a straight cartridge, 18,600, 80.
8-0. Wow.
There you go, Matt.
Is
Damn.
that down? Is that up? I don't know
I don't
because I
know.
don't care about this stupid fucking game.
I think it's really.
I think it's the most overhyped video game of all time.
I can agree with you. There are definitely more rare games out there that more,
100%.
yeah.
I think Scoon
Not
is
more rare loose
way.
carts, but
I think Scoon is rarer than Stadium Events.
versions of the games, yeah.
The story, though, man, it's the story that sells.
Or he
But is the
sells.
story even
It's the
true?
internet lore that sells.
Yeah.
Hey, one other game. Let's look at one more NES game here. Swamp Thing. Oh no, that Mario 2 going for 114.
Woo!
That's a nutso sale, I thought.
Jeez.
98A plus, great sale, 114K.
Is that top of the pop? I'd have to guess.
Yeah, I think there's two 98s.
Wow.
98A plus, first print Mario 2.
114. There's the
Wow.
wow.
Every Mario 2 is left bros. So, yeah, the Swamp Thing was one of the best deals in the whole auction at 2000.
It's a rare
9.
game.
Hey, yeah, it is.
Super, super rare. Really an
Yeah.
awesome cover. Just a shitty video game though.
Yeah. But
Do we
not in the
need to,
top 10 shittiest.
do we need to put it in the top 5 of all-time
It
crap?
THQ earns the honor of being in top 25 just about on every video game.
Every game they've done.
Yeah. So um,
We'll fire it up
James
sometime.
Bond Jr. is okay. I'll give that game a pass. Turtles 3, 96A plus for 10,000. Look at that 96A plus. Damn, Turtles 2. Turtles performed. Jeez.
Yeah.
Turtles 1 did not.
That's weird. 5 grand. These are
Mhm.
both basically they're all the same grade. And
Yeah,
then
but let's be real. Like the other two are harder to find sealed. So
Yeah,
Turtles 3 is always the hardest to find turtles. And then Tournament Fighter, of course, but all those Friedman copies. So people have come to the conclusion that Friedman diluted the market on this, and there are multiple copies of it, which is great, right? Over time, people will want to get one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They'll be accessible, high grade copies. There's not going to be a million more that show up. So
Yeah.
put that in your pipe and smoke it in 5 years, and you'll think that this was a great deal at $9,900. So $9,900.
for the 98A plus.
98 plus.
What a grade.
Nice.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Oh, Peter's chair sold for 780, and I was the underbidder on that.
Mm.
Unfortunately.
Ooh, I didn't even see this.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 2 did $26,000 for a 92A, which is an insane price.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
hard to find those sealed.
I remember when Hamblin sold his and bitched that it only sold for 30. So kudos. Yeah.
Okay, we'll stop. That's it.
Yeah.
We
Go
could go
on
on
for days.
for
Yep.
I could go on forever.
Oh no, wait, sorry. I missed something.
We forgot one.
Let me shrink the screen. Yeah, we forgot.
Halo 4.
Can't miss it.
Market Watch.
I need like an intro music of like
Oh,
Eric
yeah.
saying like Halo 4 is the greatest game ever made. And yeah, we did have
certified link
February
coming
14th.
through.
what?
Certified link coming through with a sale there.
Yeah, we had a sneaky sale, 980 plus 125. Maybe I covered that. Did I cover that last time?
Maybe, yeah.
I
No
might have.
sales.
I'm gonna recover this.
There's been no sales, Matt.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
talking about no sales for the longest time. So
Yeah, for those 80 some people that didn't watch the last episode, sneaky sale there. And according to Brian, maybe the population's slightly down since one of them got damaged when he sent it to Europe. So that's your weekly Halo 4 update.
Well, did you check eBay prices? Yeah.
No.
Let's see if there's any sold sales.
You want to check eBay?
Huh.
What the
I'll
heck?
look here real quick. 98A Plus sold December 14th for $300. Did you get that sale on there? February 2nd, $249.99. Looks like Title Dreams have been selling those like they're going out of style.
Hmm.
That was December 14th.
Yeah, and then February 2nd for $249.
Yeah, we got that last week. Is there anything February 12th, we got that one last week. February 13th.
Yeah.
That was wild. That's Halo 1. I don't see anything else. February 27th. Wow.
Huh.
Okay.
Looks like you could have bought a raw copy last week for $18.99.
Wow. Really?
Yep, CGC 94A Plus sold for $81 on February 25th.
So we do have this. We do have the 94A plus for, oh, that's Canadian. That's going to get confusing for people.
Yeah, so it's pretty much worthless.
One,
So
136.34 on a 94A plus. Man,
Hmm.
that's wow. I
okay.
mean,
92A Plus, damn.
what?
135.
What's going on? Oh, that
That's
was
January 2nd. Oh,
wow.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's spending their Christmas money.
Yeah.
So, um,
So I'm
okay.
coming down from their high.
So
That,
what was Dan's reason this week, Matt?
what was what?
Yeah. Why
What's
didn't Dan
Dan
come on?
Kaplan's reason this week?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me exit out of here so we can. It's weird. We're doing this reverse order stuff.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
she
funny
said.
we're talking about Halo 4. So we might as well. Uh, so Dan couldn't make the show this week, unfortunately, because Halo 4 is arguably the greatest game ever made, and until Eric comes out of the closet and admits that he can't, and admits that he can't support a guy living in the closet as long as he has been, end quote.
Okay.
So we just need to kick Eric off the show then. Maybe we'll get Dan.
Yes.
Okay. Eric, you
Essentially.
can't come back on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not until Dan does.
Not till you tell us that Halo 4 is the GOAT,
Yeah. Publicly.
not the GOAT roper.
Don't tell me that. I already know it.
You already know it. Yep. I love Halo 4 so much I made an NES version of it.
What?
That would be impressive.
It's called Color a Dinosaur.
Just
Yes.
put a sticker over it, put Halo 4.
That would be
I,
great.
I did a silhouette, put it over the screen of Master Chief and Halo 4 X on the bottom. So
Imagine playing a joke on a kid. Oh, you like Halo? Oh, here you go. Here, play this. This is Halo 4. It's Color a Dinosaur.
Yeah.
we should make templates you can put over your TV screen on Color a Dinosaur. And so you color whatever's on the screen then. In the little area.
Like the old overlays they used to do for
Yeah,
like
instead
the
of it
metric
being a
system
dinosaur,
and
you
stuff like
color it
that.
in.
So you can change it. That would be great. That'd be hard to do though, because everybody has a different size screen.
That's what she said.
You could do Halo 4 Color a Dinosaur and just make a Master Chief head.
Maybe we can get somebody to hack Color a Dinosaur and put Halo 4 in.
Put in the Master Chief silhouette on the actual game. That'd be great.
I would pay for that.
Paint this helmet green.
Colored Dinosaur Master Chief Edition.
That would be good.
Yeah, that's
Halo 4. Colored Dinosaur Halo 4.
Color a Master Chief?
It's it's ironic that it's called Color Dinosaur when a game like Halo 4 is in the game talked about.
Oh man. Good times.
What do you guys got for wins?
Like usual.
Beer?
Yep. Summer Shandy. Everyone's popular. I didn't grab it's been so nice out lately. Spring is here, so we're drinking the beer.
It's not nice in Oregon. So
Oh, we hit 78 degrees the other day. I was loving it.
we're gonna get down to about 20 degrees tonight here in Eugene. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it's been cold.
Um, what did I get, Matt?
You got a lot of stuff. I just don't know what you're sharing.
Where did that go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this came in after over a year of waiting. Good old analog.
Oh yeah.
Got my
Really?
accessory pack for my um, analog pocket for the Neo Geo Pocket cover, color, links, and TurboGrafx PC Engine. Open it up already, just because it's pretty cool. So these little adapter things, I ordered two of them a year ago when they launched it. Maybe it was over a year ago. I don't know. It was a long time ago. And I was looking through my old purchases and I'm like, I never got that. Are they still going to send that out? And lo and behold, one day I get a text or an email alert that Analog has shipped my package.
Hmm.
Fucking year to get this damn thing.
Yeah.
Um, I'm like not even excited about it. So there we go.
You're not
Yeah.
excited?
Not really. I was excited when they announced it. I'm like, I'm gonna buy the whole Neo Geo Pocket library and just play this.
And now
How
that it took that long, you're over it.
how different was the Neo Geo Pocket games? Were they any different from the standard?
Yeah, they were like it's its own handheld system, right?
Got it.
Neo Geo Pocket Color, good games on it. So you can play Metal Slug handheld. It's cool.
Hmm.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So I got that. I picked up a sealed Animaniacs off eBay. Got some other stuff that just hasn't shown up yet because USPS ground advantage is slow as hell. That's what I got.
Cool.
Yep. Oh, I did get a couple other games. Hold on a second. You keep going. Show yours, man. I got a couple games that
Uh, Picked up a good old Bible Adventures sealed. Um,
Nice.
it looked really nice. I thought it was going to be really nice. I totally missed the picture. There's like two cuts and some scars on the bottom. You can't really see it in here. Either
Better
way,
than mine.
I was gonna say, well, worst case, it's a really nice CIB. So whatever, it's sealed.
Like I said,
I
my
dig it.
Bible Adventures box is thrashed. I don't know where it went though.
Or maybe it's an upgrade from that.
No, it could be.
Um, I also got I bought a couple of the Adventure Pluses off of Atari Age. So I
nice.
was pretty stoked about that. I wanted one to play and just one to collect. So I got that. That's what I like to do.
It's like a Twix.
Like what?
Like a Twix.
One to play, one to collect,
Yeah. Want
one
to
to
play
put
with
in your
me?
mouth, one to put in your pocket.
Yeah. What else you got?
And then I've had this sitting on my thing forever. I do collect VHS. I was into BMX and I thought this was cool. It was sealed. Just BMX freestyle video, probably showing you how to do stuff. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, and shout out to our non-sponsors, BS Acrylics, who doesn't sponsor our show, but we want to give them a shout out.
Not
Oh, I
yet.
love
Not yet.
these for VHS, dude. His cases, money, especially if you're gonna wait to grade them. Whatever. Like I've been doing, I just been
Yeah,
stuck. These things are thick. They got the nice round edges at the top. Love it.
that's what
Great
she said.
prices.
Yeah, BS Acrylics, shout out to him. Shout out to the Arcade Light up here, our non-sponsor, good old friend Tony. And yeah, who else? Retro USB and all the other cool people making video games. Kahan Games. I think I got them all right.
Oh, that's what we should have got. We should have mentioned. We will mention it now. What the hell? Um, or go ahead and show yours, and then we'll mention it, Josh. What your show your other wins, and then
Oh
we'll.
yeah, picked up a sealed Tomb Raider.
Holy snap! What?
Yeah, for PlayStation 1. It's a 948. It's in a CGC holder.
Wow.
Um,
Cool.
it looks like it could be cleaned actually. It has some looks like some gunk on the front of it, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna probably crack this bad boy.
Where'd you get that?
I know a guy.
Wow, nice
He always
grab.
knows a guy.
Yeah, I didn't have a sealed Tomb Raider, so I'm pretty pumped on that.
Yeah, I don't have one. Holy crap, those are
Yeah,
hard.
tough to find for sure.
Nice.
I had a Saturn one for a long time and I got rid of it because I wanted a PlayStation 1 version. But
Uh,
anyways, that's it.
let me pull it up real quick. Maybe we can just go straight to it. It might be on the front here. Oh, yeah, here, I'm just gonna flip to it real quick. Forgot to mention it. Sorry, Wada.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Did we
Yeah.
not mention this last time? Or
No, this would just happen Monday.
all right. Well, then we didn't mention it last time. Yes, so Wada is grading DVDs now. Blu-ray,
Or
ultra
yeah.
high def, HD DVD.
So now when you go into the grading, you can do both together. You can grade both your DVDs and your video games.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was last week, I guess, 2 weeks ago. So,
And your steel books. Grade your steel books, folks. Okay.
yeah.
There you have it.
So there's
They're
your
not
number.
doing VHS. They're not doing Laserdisc. I venture to say they would probably grade a PSP UMD movie. So Herbie fully loaded, here you come.
Wow, what a title.
I know. Lindsay Lohan's fully loaded.
Is now.
She definitely was.
Oh man, bless her heart.
Jeez.
What an actress. Parent Trap for the win, man. What a lovely film.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's all we
that is.
got. That's it. That's it, folks. Thanks for hanging out this long.
Yeah, let us know what you think about doing comments first. Maybe we'll get more comments. This is kind of just a test run, just to see maybe people actually comment. We noticed the watch time isn't necessarily always that long, but some of you are watch all the way through, and we appreciate that.
Or you just fast forward to the comments.
Yeah, maybe that's what they do.
Okay, cool.
Anything else?
No,
Nope.
No good jokes?
what do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino? Elephino.
Oh, Elefino. Yeah. I had a good dad joke the other day and I
Yeah.
forgot it.
If you're American when you go in the bathroom and American when you come out of the bathroom, what are you in the bathroom?
Oh my gosh. European.
European, baby.
European.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll throw one out there.
All right. So
What's the difference between Tiger Woods and Santa?
what?
Santa's smart enough to stop at 3 hoes.
Oh, gee. That's horrible.
It's not really a dad joke, Matt.
Sorry.
We're probably not feeling that the kids should be in there.
All right.
All right. Thanks for
Wait,
watching.
wait. Did you hear that diarrhea is hereditary?
Yeah, it runs in your genes.
It does. It runs in your genes. Be very careful.
Yeah.
All
That is
right.
one
Well,
of the
then we'll
things.
end it on a really good one. What did one tampon say to the other?
I don't think I want to know.
Nothing. They were both stuck up cunts.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You can edit that one out if you want.
Wow.
Oh no, you just add out the punchline. Edit
Nobody
that out.
watches this far anyway. Who's gonna
Yeah, I
hear
know. That's why.
that?
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
It's a
Now that we're
family-friendly show, and I apologize, but
now that we're kicked off of YouTube, hey, thanks for watching.
yeah, we did make it to 100
I got dad jokes to the worst jokes you can imagine. So stay tuned.
95 was as far as we made it. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you all.
I don't care. I just
No, I'm
don't.
joking. We do have some awesome guests lined up. We haven't forgot about you. It's just a matter of getting it timed out and getting everybody on board at the same time. But there are some cool people coming, so stay tuned.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
We love
See you
y'all.
later.
Take care.
Bye. It's nice to
collecting.
say goodbye.
No, I'm not saying goodbye yet.
Oh.
We've only just
Now.